So I'm going to give you some keys now on how to build a successful personal brand. So the first one is to niche down. So instead of doing everything, you want to make sure that you focus on one particular thing. It doesn't mean you stop all the other things, because you can do that. For example, when I first started designing, I used to do everything, photography, video editing, magazines, brochures, print work, web design work, a bit of everything, There's nothing wrong with having all those skills, but what you want to do is keep those skills within your personal brand. But what you want to do is project yourself as one thing. For example, now I project myself as a logo designer and illustrator. So instead of doing everything and confusing your audience, you want to focus on one thing. So then what's going to happen is people are going to see you as an expert for that one area. And they're going to come to you. They're going to see you as an authority and a professional, and that you know what you're doing. So that's why it's a good thing to niche down. So whatever you want to do, just pick one creative route. Whether it be illustration, a logo designer, identity design, UI and UX, a web designer. Pick one of these things and focus all your energy and effort into that one thing. You don't want to be a jack of all trades. You want to be a master of one. That's the saying. So you want to be a master of something. You don't want to just do everything and confuse people. So that's my first key. The second one is content marketing. So you got to provide content. You got to, either do videos or you either got to do blogs. So a lot of people are into video marketing now. So, creating videos on YouTube or even a Facebook Live video, sharing some tips, on whatever it is you're doing, like a logo design tips, maybe every week, to really build that content and help other people. You want to help others and share what you know, share your knowledge. So that's one good thing as well. You want to be able to, upload those things, even do some writing on maybe medium.com. That's a really good thing as well. To share your thoughts, share your processes of what you're learning, and it's really going to help and benefit yourself and others as well. Number 3 is be authentic and relevant. That's the one thing I love about personal branding. I can just be myself. I can just be Jeremy, I can, talk the way I talk. I can act the way I act. Throughout my whole brand, my tutorials, my products, and keeping that consistent quality, which leads me on to my 4th point, give value consistency. Be consistent, be committed. So you want to be committed to your personal brand. If you want to be a well-known freelancer in your industry or even in your, local town or wherever you are, you got to be consistent. You got to stick to what you're doing. You got to give value to people. Whatever you're doing, if you're providing a service, if you're providing a product, you actually want to give that value and make sure that someone is getting a benefit out of it. And it's not just for selfish gain, but, you're actually going to improve yourself, learn and grow, as well as helping others, learn and grow off that or benefit if they're a business, gain profit, gain sales, gain, brand recognition, whatever it is, there has to be a value increase. And my 5th point is create good work. So you want to be known, you got to create work consistently. It took me these first 2 years, it's taken me, it's a long-term process, but it took me a long time of posting every day. Sometimes I didn't post every day. Sometimes I was posting every few days, but I'd go on Instagram, YouTube every week, and slowly built that up. And now it's actually paying off, which is awesome. And it's really benefited me. It's helped me get clients. It's helped me be more confident in myself. It's helped me, improve my craft and my skills. Even my technical abilities in Illustrator, Photoshop, InDesign, all those programs. So you want to create every day. You want to create awesome work. And the thing is, you got to be so good they can't ignore you. Don't aim for perfectionism. Don't worry about being perfect. Just worry about producing and outputting. Instead of being a constant consumer, you want to be a giver. You want to be a producer. It's good to do both, but you got to learn and you got to output. You got to take action as well. So that's one of the main keys that I recommend. Just design and upload it on Instagram. Create an account, whatever it is, Snapchat or Dribbble, whatever platform you're on. Just produce the work and constantly do it. Don't try and be perfect. Do it as best as you can, 90%, and upload, then work on a new piece. And that's the fastest and quickest way to grow. So yeah, these are just some 5, successful keys that you can use to really help your personal brand out if you're going to go down that road.